Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am Justice, that is Terramaster, and today we are bringing you the best case scenario for Arkana on the streets of Battle City. You might notice this list looks a little bit different than the cards we looked at yesterday. We got some interesting stuff in there. Terra, are you ready to talk about some sweet Dark Magician related stuff?
Dude, can I start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dude, this is D-Mock, all right? This is our boy D-Mock. Me and D-Mock been hanging out since 2004. All right. D-Mock used to do different things back then, but ever since then, Konami was like, D-Mock, you're doing too much. They made him do a little bit less.
Yeah. They just delayed him a little bit.
Yeah, they did. They slowed him down. You know, they put some like heavyweight clothes on him, training weights on him or something. I don't know. Well, what does Goku wear when he's training? And for those of you who watch Dragon Ball Z, weighted training clothes. Yeah, a lot of animes use that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's fun.
There you go.
Yeah, we're just waiting for his arc where he drops the weights and then just goes ham and everybody. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be fun.
All right. Cool.
All right. So yeah, no, D-Mock is 2 tributes, but it's worth because you get a spell back from your graveyard. It is now end phase. And it's also like a very, very good Hades because it just straight up banishes a monster.
Yeah, banish everything, including itself.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, including itself. So,
cool.
Yep.
All right, we have Defender the Magical Knight because we're continuing the spellcaster theme here, and it protects your spellcasters. So, pretty neat. I mean, 1600 attack isn't amazing. 2000 defense is better, but you have to normal summon it, so But it can protect itself, it can protect another spellcaster, so yeah. It lives up to its name, defends things. With its tiny little
I always
sword.
thought Defender was a cool card.
It is. Do you see how tiny that sword is? That is like it's barely a dagger. It's like a small little knife.
I've never noticed that before.
I'm wondering if that's just perspective or he's actually just a tiny little knife that he's carrying around.
Just gave up all his weapon size to make that shield so big.
That's great.
It's gotta be what happened.
Moving on. Go ahead.
Look, if this teaches you anything, it's that life has trade-offs, all right?
Yeah, true.
You want a big-ass shield, you gotta have a tiny-ass sword. All right. Magician's Robe. That's right. We've taken Dark Magician, and I'm not gonna finish that sentence. All right.
That is right. According to Terramaster lore, Dark Magician is currently running around naked somewhere, and it's your fault.
It's your fault. Whoever designed this card. All right. During your opponent's turn, you can discard a spell trap. Also, it's a quick effect, so that's kind of cute. So it is 700. You do have to have normal summon it to guarantee it'll be face up during your opponent's turn. But that's fine because the effect is very strong. You turn any spell or trap in your hand into a Dark Magician from your deck, pretty much. And not only that, but if you have a quick play spell or a trap card that you activate while this is in your graveyard, it just comes back. So that's pretty cool because each effect is once per turn. You can actually bring it back with its graveyard effect, and then when your opponent tries to do something to it, whenever you find the right time to chain its first effect, you can do that and you summon Dark Magician. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. All right, next we have one of the best support monsters for Dark Magician. It's Magician's Rod. You normal summon it. You add a spell or trap from your deck to your hand. Mentions Dark Magician. Really good. Really solid consistency card, which is why we're never going to get it, because Konami hates consistency. But yeah, you can also tribute a spellcaster during your opponent's turn. If you activate your spell or trap, get it back. So
yep. Or effect, or monster effect, actually. So that's kind of cool.
What?
It says if you activate a spell trap card or effect. Oh, it's spell trap or a spell trap effect. Okay. So it can be a continuous spell trap whose effect you activate. I like
Terramaster cheats again!
Yes! You know there's a theme with these videos. And if you don't by now, figure it out.
Yeah, I mean...
Alright. Next up we have Mystic Tomato. Now this is actually lore accurate. Arkana did in fact play this card.
There you go.
This is actually probably the most likely card in here that's not confirmed. Like Dark Magician is confirmed. So, this is very likely to happen, and it's just a dark floater. It's a better giant rat because dark monsters are generally better. There you go.
They can float into robe. Let's go.
Yep, it's pretty cool.
Okay. We have skilled Dark Magician, regular Dark Magician, not that skilled. This one's skilled. This one, just okay. This one, very skillful. Much like the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, it's a I mean, honestly, 1900, 1700 on a level 4 is not bad stat-wise.
No.
But then, yeah, if you get 3 spell counters on it, you can special summon Dark Magician from hand, deck, or graveyard. Easy.
Yep.
Summon
So
spell
it
dark,
doesn't matter where it is.
3-tune table, easy. Dark Magician, boom, got him.
Yep. Oh, we're so good at Yu-Gi-Oh! All right. Next up, we have another Mystic Tomato target. You can't have just one. That would make a good pre-constructed deck. So we got 2.
Yeah.
We got the Dark Hex Sealed Fusion. You might be saying fusions in a Dark Magician deck? We'll get there.
Yeah.
We will get there.
All right, we reprint the Dark Magician again because we know it's in there. Moving on. We have Bound Wand. Only to a spellcaster it has a level. So, you know, any of your Xyz monsters that you're currently playing in speed duels, you cannot equip this to them. Sorry. Can't equip it to your Xyz or Link monsters. Sorry, don't know what to tell you. Just can't do it. You have to deal with it. Gains
It's
attack.
as the saying goes, no linkies, no pendies, no rankies.
No rankies. I like that it's actually just Xyz is the thing that actually rhymes with that, and you're still like rankies. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, it provides a little bit of an attack boost. But if the equipped monster is destroyed while this was equipped to it, bam, special summon that monster. Easy, get it back.
Yep. It makes your monster immortal.
Unless it was Demox, it gets banished, and then you're sad. But whatever. It makes Dark Magician immortal. As long as they don't remove this first. Hooray.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep, they won't. Trust me.
Right.
Next, we have Chaos Scepter Blast. You like Dark Magician and Chaos? Here's a combo card. If you control a level 8 or higher spellcaster type monster, Dark Magician and Chaos seems like one of those.
Oh my god, it is. Crazy.
You banish one card on the field face down. That's right. We are introducing a new mechanic to Speed Duel.
Yo, let's go. We did it.
We did it. And then I present to you a good waking effect. If this card is on a spell and trap zone destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can spell summon a Magician of Black Chaos or Dark Magician of Chaos from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. So if your opponent dusts or night beams this, it does give you a free monster. However, that free monster is not literally, haha, I win the game, lol.
Imagine.
Yeah, imagine.
Alright, next we have Dark Magic Expanded. That's right, not just standard Dark Magic, expanded Dark Magic.
I see what you did there.
Got him. Alright, the more Dark Magician or Dark Magician girls you have on the field or graveyard, the more stuff you get to do. With 1, you can increase 1,000 attack for your Dark Spellcaster monster. 2 or more, your opponent cannot activate cards and effects in response to your spell, trap, card, or effect activations. Not very good, but whatever. Also, spells and traps you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect, so they won't be destroying your Chaos Scepter Blast after this. Haha. Yes. Good.
Got
I
him.
didn't want that anyway. And if you have 3 or more, that's the good one. Your Dark Spellcasters are unaffected by your opponent's card effects until the end of the turn. Spell, trap, monster. It doesn't matter. If they make up another card type, it's not affected by that either. Boom.
But it is affected by skills.
Right.
Shout out to Speed Duel. Gotta have the best rulings.
Yeah, they're like, you want to like protect from TP, so you want to use this. Ha! Now it's not affected by your cards. Like, joke's on you. TP is not a card, idiot. Even though it's literally a card right there, but it isn't.
Yep,
It is
don't worry about it.
Schrodinger's
It's-
card.
Schrodinger. Oh my god.
Skills are Schrodinger's cards. They are simultaneously cards and not cards at the same time.
Ah, okay. My mind is blown right now. I can't
So
even.
good at Yu-Gi-Oh.
Whoa. All right. Next, we have Dark Magic Veil. You might be saying, hey man, what if your one copy of Dark Magician is in the graveyard and so is your skill Dark Magician? What are you going to do now? Simply bring it back with Dark Magic Veil. Easy.
Yep. I like it. Good name. Good art. Good effect. Beautiful.
Yep.
Next, we have the card that probably will bring you some Duel Links PTSD, because I know it does for me. Dark Magical Circle. The card that kind of breaks Dark Magician. Yeah. You activate it. You get to look at the top 3 cards, add a Dark Magician or Dark Magician spell trap to your hand. Hey, that's pretty good, right? Then you can put the rest of the cards back in the deck top of any order. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. But guess what? You summon a Dark Magician. You just banish a card your opponent controls. No problem.
Yep.
Easy.
Bye.
Just banish. Do it on your turn. Do it on their turn. Who cares?
Yep.
Just
Easy.
Banish. No problem.
Yep.
Yep.
This is the best card in this deck, obviously.
Yeah. By a fair margin, actually.
Yes. I was careful not to add like anything else overly broken.
Didn't add Magician Navigation. Let's go.
Didn't. Yeah. So this is the pick. It's like, all right.
Yeah, like between the two, yeah, I'd actually probably take this.
Yeah, that's what Drake said too. All right, cool. See, we're all on the same page. Shout out to teams.
Yo. Okay,
All right.
Synergy.
Exactly. Next up, we've got dedication through light and darkness. Now, for those of you who know Yu-Gi-Oh, light and darkness in Yu-Gi-Oh is chaos.
Yeah.
Right? So this says dedication through chaos. Now that is dedication. All right. You tribute a dark magician. You get a dark magician of chaos from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Beautiful. Foolish burial that Devok? No problem. Now you got dedication to bring it back. Why would you do that? Shut up.
3 card combos, probably more because you need to get the Dark Magician out on the field also. 4 or 5 card combos, easy. You know what helps getting a Dark Magician on the field? Fires of Doomsday. That's right, we're just going to put it in at least one best case video like every set until we actually get it. That's the plan.
Yep.
It's here again. We're doing it again. This time, because, we contributed them for a Dark Magician.
Yep, exactly.
End phase Fires of Doomsday, my turn. Tribute, Dark Magician. Dedication, Light and Darkness, get a Demonk. Dark Magic Veil, my Dark Magician back. Yo, easy.
God. Whoa. End phase, get Fires of Doomsday back?
With Dark Magical Circle on the field, so that when I summon it with Dark Magic Veil, it banishes a card in your field.
Obviously.
Easy.
We're so good at this game.
Easy.
We're the best players in the history of this game. All right. Next up, we have Illusion Magic. It is an illusion. All right, look. So the play is you summon Rod, you grab Illusion Magic. Illusion Magic then gets you your double Dark Magicians. You somehow find a way to summon those 2 Dark Magicians without navigation. Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out. I have faith in you. You're smart. And then you trigger Circle off of that Dark Magician summon, or however you summon that Dark Magician.
Yep.
Like I said, figure it out.
Yep, that is the combo.
Okay.
Speaking of figuring it out, here you go. Magical Dimension.
There you go.
It's a quick play spell. You must control a spellcaster. But if you do, you tribute a monster you control, then special summon a spellcaster from your hand, and then you can destroy a monster on the field. So you have Circle up. You destroy one of their monsters, you Circle, banish another card they control. Easy.
And you have a Dark Magician.
And you have a Dark Magician.
Yeah, Circle actually can, without having like broken tools, actually makes this card like, oh, I might play Dimension.
Yeah. This card's actually super fun.
Yes.
I remember like being hyped for this card like when it first released in the original game.
Yeah.
It was never like great, but I remember being hyped for it. Like it's a cool card. It's a fun card.
This is like half a step down from Gemini Spark, in that you're kind of going neutral, right? But you're also gaining tempo, which is what I really like about it. Like, because you summon a big monster from your hand.
Yeah.
So
Summon a big monster, destroy one of their monsters. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we've got the Eye of Timaeus. That's right. We're not gonna do an entire box for legendary dragons. Just add them here, dude. All right. Target a Dark Magician monster you control. Fusion summon a fusion monster from your extra deck that mentions that monster on the field as material, using only it as fusion material.
Using it.
Yes, it. It didn't say
only it.
But, you know.
That would be hard.
Yes, using it as fusion material. So, essentially you are summoning a fusion monster without needing both pieces.
Yeah.
If you have Eye of Timaeus and Dark Magician.
Yeah, it's better than Poly.
It is better than Bali.
Sort of. In a way.
Yeah, sort of. You do need to summon the Dark Magician, but there's ways to do that. You'll be fine.
Yeah, we give you so many ways to summon it. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
We'll go over what you can summon very soon, don't worry.
Yep.
Alright, we have Black Illusion. Not Dark Illusion. Very inconsistent here. Alright, until the end of the turn, all of your Dark Spellcaster monsters, well, not yours, all, actually, With 2,000 more attack, you currently control it. Just kidding, it is yours. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Their effects are negated. Damn it! Now what's my Dark Magician gonna do without his effect? Now he isn't the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense anymore. He's even stronger!
He's unaffected, it's fine.
And they're unaffected by opponent's card effects. Easy.
Yep. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now you were like, come on. There's not enough ways to summon Dark Magician in here. Fear not, citizen. Dark Renewal is here. When your opponent summons a monster, you don't even have to do anything. Just sit there and wait for your opponent to do a thing. You target one of those monsters and one spellcaster monster you control, both of them to the graveyard. Then you special summon a dark spellcaster monster from your deck, or graveyard. So good.
This is another one of those fun cards. Like this and Magical Dimension are like similar, like really cool, like flavorful, thematic, like potentially decent cards.
Yes.
I actually really like both of these a lot.
Yeah.
I did not enjoy like the Duel Links, Dark Magician, like Rod for Circle, Navigation. All right, I banished your stuff, and now I negate your spells and traps. That's not fun. You know what is fun? These cards. These cards are fun.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah. So it's cool. I like them. All right, fusion time.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna take this one because.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. First off, look at that art. Art is insane. So good.
Yes.
Great art. You're gonna use the Eye of Timaeus to summon this. The card name becomes Dark Magician while in the field or in the graveyard. So guess what? Trickle circle. Let's go.
Yep.
Yep. And if you have anything that mentions Dark Magician in the graveyard, whatever, works for that too. Hooray! 3,000, 2,500, pretty big. Your opponent cannot target spells or traps you control with card effects, and they can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So even if your opponent cheats and puts Heavy Storm into their Speed Duel deck, it does nothing.
Yep. This protects your circle for the purposes of what we have here.
Yeah.
And that can be very important for a Dark Magician deck. So there you go.
Also, look at the art. So good.
Yes, it is beautiful.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, now we have the slightly less impressive art.
Yeah, still not bad though.
Still not bad. Yep. Amulet Dragon. Must be fusion summon with the above fusion reserves or with the Eye of Timaeus. That's the key. That's how you're doing it. If it's special summon, target any number of spells in any graveyard. That's right. You can use your opponent's spells too.
Yeah.
You banish them. It gets bigger per spell you banished.
Any graveyard. You go to the people playing on the table next to you, banish the spells from their graveyard.
It's definitely true.
Walk across the store, just start, picking spells out of people's graveyards, banishing them. These things.
Yep, just walk across to someone's table, like at the other end of the store, be like, "Excuse me, hey, sorry to interrupt your game, but how many spells engraved? Oh, 12? Oh, perfect. I choose this guy." There you go.
It says any graveyards. There's no limit.
Yeah, there's no limit.
You can do 5 different graveyards, 10. I don't know. This card's attack is only limited by the number of people at your locals.
Yep, it's true. It is true. Don't go to time because you're wasting too much time looking at graveyards.
just run fast.
Yeah, hurry up. All right, and not only that, it also floats upon any kind of destruction into a spellcaster monster in your graveyard. So if you do Dark Magician Timaeus, it does in fact bring your Dark Magician back on destruction.
Yep.
Which is really
and the
cool.
part is, it doesn't say if this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Just destroyed. So
take that, Banisher. In case you didn't realize, Banisher and TP are public enemies #1 on this channel. So there you go.
I mean, TP and Joey for me. But...
Yeah, all three. All of them. Get them out. Out!
And I mean that not just as a skill, but Joey the character as a whole.
Oh. Well, oh, that's probably something you're alone on. Okay.
That's fine. Everyone else
all right.
Okay. Yeah, this one's a lot more fun. A lot of cool Dark Magician, Democ support. This is very cool. I'd be very happy with this.
Yes.
I'd say this isn't like as insane as some of the other best cases we've done in the past.
No.
This actually feels like a slightly more realistic, but also still good best case, I think.
Yeah.
Like there's no shot, obviously this is what it is, but I'm just saying, like this is not like super far-fetched,
Right. I know I already said tomato is likely, But I think Skill Dark is also likely if I'm
Yeah.
being realistic here.
I agree.
And yeah, a lot of the other cards that are balanced, like Illusion Magic and Dimension and Renewal, those are all actually like very, very like high possibilities. If I'm being honest,
This destroys a card. Do you think Konami is gonna allow this?
There's just one person on the Speed Duel team who's like, "Excuse me, this is removal. We can't have this."
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This sends a monster to the graveyard, doesn't even destroy. Are you kidding me? This is
Yeah, it's
way too powerful for speed duels.
Those are both better than Trap Hole. I gotta
those are better than Trap Hole. We got no shot.
Yeah, we got no shot. All right, guys. Sorry, we tried. All right. Oh, what do you think?
I mean, those are my thoughts. I like it a lot. I would be very, very happy if like this is what we got. I think this would make for really cool and like fun Dark Magician stuff, which I'd be down for.
Yeah, me too. This would make me play Speed Duel all the time again.
Yep.
Just this. The rest of the box could be, OCG imports of vanilla monsters.
Well, congratulations, Dark Magician's tier 0. Let's go. It's the only deck.
Exactly. All right.
All right.
I think we're good.
Yep. So as we always do tell you, let us know in the comments section down below what you think about our best case scenario. What cards are you hoping to see Arkana get in the streets of Battle City? Do tell us. But other than that, that will wrap us up for today. So until next time, as always, my friends, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, good luck in all of your games, and we will see you soon.